My name's Craig Midgley. I'm the Technical Director here at Gold Coast United. Well, first and foremost, we want to create a real safe and enjoyable environment for these young players to prosper. And then, throughout long-term development, we want to really create players who are technically gifted, who can go on to play at the highest level possible. We've passed on, I think, the highest amount of players to the A-League Academy in Queensland, being the Brisbane Roar, and we've had international players come out of our system. And so the pathways are there at the moment, and we certainly want the best interest for the player and provide every opportunities that we can. Yeah, look, we really want players to express themselves, not to be afraid to make mistakes, and be able to really dominate 1v1 situations. We want to build resilience in players. We want loyal players who feel that this is their club and they can stay in an environment long term where they feel part of something bigger. We put a lot of time and work and effort into making sure that what they get as a training programme is top shelf and conducive to player learning. It's inclusive and enjoyable, and that's what we hope will keep players here long term and evolve within our club. Yeah, well, there's a lot of important people at the club. Shane Robinson, who's the head of our SAP boys, crucial role he plays in rolling out the curriculum for these under 8 to 12-year-old boys. And then we've got Barry Saunders, who has got the same job with the girls in the girls' SAP play. So, a massive part of our club is female football, and Barry looks after the girls' side of it in our SAP programme.
Well, we're fortunate enough to have a squad of 24 players per age group, which allows us to create quite a competitive environment for our young players. We run our program a little bit different. We try and keep an academy feel to it, where we don't just break up into 2 teams per age group with a set coach. We have 2 to 3 coaches working within an age group on any given night. We'll be working towards a common theme for the week. The session will look different. An under-9 session will look different to an under-12s, but collectively we're working towards the same goal within our development plan. A lot of the coaching, teaching will be guided discovery, where we give the players a lot of opportunity to implement individual tasks we give them, have the freedom to fail, not be scared of making mistakes, and we help their learning as they go.
So we've got quite an in-depth support program, and it's all headed up from obviously Craig Midgley, our technical director, and he has a lot of internal workshops with his lead coaches and TDs and directors of coaches. So he brings us in, and then we just filter it to our coaches. We have lots of workshops. Some of the stuff there, like the most recent one we've done on interventions, was such a critical one, because we've got coaches here working with 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, and we've got coaches that are working with 16-year-olds and 25-year-olds. So how you intervene with a 9-year-old to a 23-year-old is totally different. That workshop in itself is so valuable. And also within them workshops, we cover as much as we can, especially our playing style. So the whole process of our foundation links into that. And also we have an online platform where we share a lot of information. It's a resource where we can design our sessions, find sessions, share sessions. All of those things all come together under the leadership of Craig Midgley, who he's the instrumental guy here who implements everything we do.